Everybody, it's Melanie. Welcome to June Home Fragrance Empties. So I'm going to show you everything that I burned and melted this month. This is like my fourth time trying to record this. Stella keeps popping in like in just her undies because she keeps changing her clothes. So in the interest of not, having her flash the entire internet, hopefully this is the last time I need to restart. She has her favorite dress on and she's coloring, so we'll see. Okay, let's talk about what I burned, what I liked, and what I hated. There's a few things that I'm sort of bummed about this month. So first one was the Renew and Refresh from Bath & Body Works. You can see there's still a decent amount of wax left in here. Problem with this one was that it started to take on that weird like acetone nail polishy kind of scent, like when it got to the halfway point, and I don't know what the problem was. Like, there was nothing that I've done differently with this candle than with the other ones that I burned previously that were just fine in this particular scent. So I've done an in-depth review of this. I really liked the one that I reviewed and then the one that I burned after that. So this is the third one. Huge flop. So I can't even finish it because honestly it's so headache inducing that it just is like gross. I don't want to smell it. So I'm tossing it because, I mean, at this point it's not even worth returning. They're going to be like, you burned almost the entire candle, lady. No. Another one that same thing happened to, and I did a review of this one as well, and the first two that I burned were fine, and then this one is just a giant disaster. So this is Fresh Water and Sea Salt, again from Bath & Body Works. You can see they kind of like, they're almost at, yeah, pretty much at the same point. They both started to get that weird odor about them. And I know it's not my nose because there's nothing else that like I'm smelling in my other candles that's like off. So I don't think it's me. I think it's the candle, and it's a bummer because both fragrances are really nice. They're very clean, fresh scents, stuff that I don't actually normally gravitate towards. So I'm just confused. Did anybody else have that experience after burning like multiples of that, either of those scents? I don't know. This scent here is the Sweet Tea from Light My Soy. You guys know that I love Light My Soy. I will not, however, be repurchasing this candle in this particular scent because once I got done with it, I really didn't care for the floral notes that were in this. I'm very picky about my floral scents, and whatever this was, it's kind of like, it's almost like a sweet jasmine type of smell. And then it had like the Lipton iced tea notes in it as well. And that to me just, when I got halfway through, I was like, yeah, I don't like florals with tea scents together. So for me, this will not be a repurchase. You will see that there's some black in there. That is from my husband putting these candles out with the lid. That causes the wicks to smoke really badly, and then that soot will settle in your wax. And if you do that often enough, your wax will start to take on that like smoky scent. So this started taking on that smoky smell when it was like probably a quarter of the candle was left. So the last couple burns, I was like, it's got the floral and it has the smoky scent. Bad combo. So what I've actually started doing is taking the lids away so that he actually has to blow the candles out. Because usually he gets to them before I get to them. So won't be a repurchase. It's not a bad scent. It's just I don't care for the floral notes in it, personally. This, check out this guy. You want to talk about some soot? He didn't even, because this lid I had this candle in my downstairs guest bathroom, and in that bathroom I always put the lids underneath the sink there so that they're not sitting out when I'm burning the candle because counter space is kind of limited. So this was just soot that was produced by just burning the candle. This is a Zen White Chamomile from Colonial Candle. So this is different from most Colonial Candle containers, as you can see. And the fragrance was really nice, but all I can smell now is smoke, honestly. It was a very nice, actually, like tea scent. It smelled like a white tea, very fresh, very clean, but either this was not the right container for it or there's a major issue with these wicks because, I mean, that's crazy. I don't even know if I want to bother cleaning that out. I kind of like the container because it goes in on the bottom here, which is different, but man, that's going to be a pain to clean. Okay, I have a sticker on here for a summer scoop. What do you call these? Tarts. This is a summer scoop tart from Yankee Candle, and I melted this for a few days, and it smelled really good. It definitely smells like berry ice cream. That's exactly what it smells like. So if you like berry ice cream scents, you'll definitely want to give this guy a try because it was delicious. I don't know that I would like get more of it, but I really enjoyed burning it once. Or melting it once. Apple crumble. So went through one of my backups of my apple crumble from Bath & Body Works. This is just a classic. I love this scent. I've done an in-depth review of it. I will try to link all of the videos down below of like in-depth reviews of these guys if I have them, so you can check that out there. But basically this smells like apple pie and it's amazing. And I have several backups of it that I bought during the semi-annual sale this go around, and I love it. I love everything about this. I love the color of the wax. I love the label. I love the scent. I love this. I hope they continue to bring it back. I finished an Ashland wax melts in the French macaron. This smells basically like almond cream. It's very delicious, very sweet, and I like mixing this one with other tarts, like bakery scents. It's just really, really nice. So this was, I believe, limited edition for like the springtime. I don't think you can get it now, but I have several backups because I loved it. So I would buy more of it if I could. This is Pink Haze from Scentsy. Okay, this one. If you can still get this from Scentsy, I will put the link to Lisa, my Scentsy lady, down below. She actually recommended this to me. She was like, you're going to love this, and I love it. I mix 1 cube of this with 1 cube of pink sugar from Scentsy. Best combination ever, but Pink Haze by itself is very sweet. It's like a very, almost sickeningly sweet cotton candy type scent. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I have several backups of this, and if it comes out again, I'll be purchasing more. Love that one. There is a champagne toast. I had this in my bathroom. This one burned down, and it still has quite a bit of wax left. Probably the wax goes like up to here. So I did melt this for a few days on my candle warmer to like get the rest of the scent out. So there's no smell left in this. I like champagne toast. I bought a ton of backups of it when the winter semi-annual sale was around. No, it was during the $8 candle sale last December, if you guys will remember that. I bought a ton of backups then, and then I think I actually got a couple more at the winter semi-annual sale. I'm kind of sick of it, honestly. I've given a lot of these away as gifts. It's a really nice, like, summertime scent. It basically smells like nectarine and, like, currants, like black currants. And it does have like that kind of like fizzy type note to it. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet candle. It's not for everybody, but anybody that I thought would enjoy this has actually gotten one of these for me. I like it, I do, but I think I'm kind of like, I've burned so much of it that I'm kind of over it. It's a bad place to get to with candles, right? This, okay. I bought this honestly mostly for the container. This is the Nectarine and Ebony Wood from Colonial Candle. I got this on clearance for $12 at TJ Maxx, and you can see this was a 3 wicker. The scent was an odd mix of like a musky nectarine. It was weird. It wasn't terrible, but wasn't my favorite. Again, I bought it mostly because I wanted this container. That might be dumb. But I mean, even at like the wholesale market where I buy like my flowers and my containers and stuff for weddings, like I would probably pay like $15 wholesale for a container like this. So I figured I'll burn it, and then I have a really nice place to put like my larger brushes and stuff. So anyway, finished a lighter. By the way, I only get the lighters at the dollar bin section at Target. Everybody's favorite place. So there's no need to spend more money on these types of lighters. So if you have a Target near you, buy these there. We have a Yankee. Everybody knows how long it takes to finish a Yankee. You can see there's still a little bit of wax left in here. This is the Fresh Mandarin, which is a dupe for the Satsuma from the Body Shop. Sorry. My brain. I didn't get very good sleep last night. I picked up Stella at my mom's house. Well, I drove up there last night and then I spent the night and I had to sleep in bed with her and she's kicking me all night. So my brain cells are not really functioning on like all cylinders right now. It smells just like Satsuma from Bath & Body Works. I purchased this at TJ Maxx, so if you want it, you can probably find it there. There is still a little bit of wax here. When it got towards the end, I wasn't able to smell it as much, and so I put it on my warmer and warmed it until pretty much most of the scent was out of there. I really like this one. I was going to buy a bunch of backups, but then I was like, no, I don't love it. So I burned it once. I was glad that I did. I would recommend it, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing it myself. By the way, I don't know what that is on here. Just dirty. This. What a frickin' flop in my life. This is Sweet Tea from Village Candle. This wick, what happened? It like literally floated off to the side. You guys, this smells like cat pee. When I started burning it, I was like, did my cat pee? Sophie, like I literally thought my cat was like peeing like in all corners of the house. I was looking for pee. It was the candle. Like I blew it out, and when I blew it out one night, I was like, oh my God. It's not Sophie. It's this candle. It's terrible, you guys. I know a lot of people love the sweet tea scent, but something about this just rubs my nose the wrong way. So I do have a backup of this. This might just be like a Melanie nose thing because other people love this. They love it. So I have a backup of it. I'm going to have to give that as like a gift to someone that doesn't have a sensitive nose. And I'm just going to have to kind of tell them, like, if you think this smells like cat pee, feel free not to use it. I'll pass it along. But this one, honestly, the wick was not, I mean, it's not safe to burn this candle when the wick is that far over to the side of the glass because that can cause the glass to shatter if it just gets too hot over there. So, yeah, I can't with this. This one's just going away. So this was like a waste of $14. Major bummer, but I mean, you can't have a win every single time. So Berries Jubilee, Lisa, my Scentsy lady, sent this to me to try, and so this is a nice scent. This is a very like black currant, like spicy, fruity scent. This is nice. However, when I started burning it, it started kind of taking me back. You know how like you can associate certain scents with certain memories? There was a time in my life where I was like 19. I was kind of going through a rough time with a boyfriend, and I had a candle that smelled very similar to this, and I would burn it whenever I was stressed out. And so now I associate this smell with that time in my life. So this is not one that I would repurchase. I melted it because it does smell really good, but the memory associated with it makes me not like want to have it around. So if you don't have any bad memories associated with this type of smell, this kind of spicy fruity scent, then by all means, this is a good one. It was definitely strong. It was one of the stronger Scentsy ones that I've ever tried. But yeah, and it took me like a day or two to figure out what it was, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's what. Because there was just something inherently about it that I was like, I just don't feel good when I'm smelling this. It's weird how like scents can do that to you. This is a Light My Soy Tea and Cookies. I love this. Oh, this is one of my favorite Light My Soy scents. These are the tarts. Oh, I love this. In fact, I have several candles in it. I love this fragrance. It smells like Lipton iced tea and sugar cookies. Weird combo, but it's like, I love it. Can't get enough of it. Okay, there's an Endless Weekend from Bath & Body Works. I really like this one. I actually ended up purchasing a couple more. It's really nice. It's light. It's like a mandarin, vanilla, coconut type of scent. It's not my usual, but I also truly just kind of like the frosted glass. I want to be able to reuse this. So yeah, I like it equal parts container with scent. So that one's really nice, but I won't get any more. I'll have 3 and that'll be plenty. And then I have a ton of samples that I used up that, again, Lisa, my Scentsy lady, sent me because I was trying to figure out like an order. I didn't know what to get, and it's harder with Scentsy because you can't just go to a store and smell it, and so I rely a lot on Lisa for her suggestions and advice. And from time to time, if I'm super curious about something, I can ask her for samples, and she sends me like some small samples that I can melt and just get a sense of whether I like the scent or not. So I have a Sedona Sunset here, and this is one that I liked, but I don't think I would actually purchase, so I'm glad she sent me a sample of that. Here's another Sedona Sunset. This is the Summer Sunset. Yeah, I don't think that I like this one as much either. These were just very fresh, like floral summer scents. Like they smelled like floral summer scents to me, and that just, I'm so picky about florals. Bakery, I'll take bakery anything, but like florals, it's got to be like pink petal tea cake. If it's pink petal tea cake, I'll take like 800 of them. But any other type of floral, I'm not that into it. Another Sedona Sunset. White tea and cactus. So this one I actually liked. This one smelled good. I put this in Stella's bathroom, and every time I walked in there, I was like, this smells like a clean bathroom. Just really refreshing, really nice. She sent me a couple of those so that I could really get a good sense of it. Then she came up with a couple of different samples of a lemon pound cake type of scent. So the first one was lemon verbena and crumb top mixed together. So she mixed those two together and then sent them to me in like a little, it's cute because it's basically, she does like these, they must have molds because it looks like a little like Scentsy thing container. It's really cute. But this was delicious. Oh my God, this smells good. Yeah, I'll get in some of these. Those two together. I actually think I have a little bit of crumb top left, but what I don't have is lemon verbena. Then she also mixed together lemon verbena and sugar cookie, which was also really, really nice. But I want to say that I like the crumb top and lemon verbena even better. But this was definitely not bad. So she sent me a couple of each of those because she really wanted me to give it a good try. So there were some myths. What? Why can't I talk? There were some hits and some misses in here. But overall, I'm really excited about the lemon verbena, like crumb top sugar cookie combination. So that'll be something that will be going into my cart very soon here. So anyway, that's it. Those are my home fragrance empties for the month of June. Whew. I feel like I burned a decent amount. Not nearly as much as I used to, but definitely enough. So I'm going to go ahead and clean all of these containers out and recycle what I don't want, and whatever I do want to keep, I will put in my stash for like floral arrangements or like to use around the house and stuff. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and look for my beauty empties for June to come out tomorrow. So thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye.